Right, boys, so it's been a while since I recorded a little update video for the door-to-door sales, and I thought now was a perfect time to do that because we actually just ran our first ever road trip. Now, obviously, we've been on road trips in the campaign, but I wasn't the one running the road trips. But this time, me and David, you guys know our faceta David, who's been doing door-to-door sales alongside me. We ran our first road trip this week, and to be honest, we fucking smashed it. Now, I think this road trip will be one to remember for many, many reasons. But the main thing that we will always remember from this road trip is the Temi David Battalion run their first road trip, go to Bedford, David's hometown where it all started, and we broke fucking records. Door-to-door sales, it's a great industry. Why is it a great industry? Because it's full of highs and lows. And I always say I'd rather live a life where I can fight through the lows in order to really appreciate the highs. And right now is one of those moments where we was grinding. I was grinding. I sucked balls for like my first 7 weeks in the industry. But now that I've got it, I've got it. I've got the nickname SEAL Team 6. I'm the paratrooper on the field. They call me the high roller that never high rolls because of how good I am at getting deployed in order to saving niggas, training people. If someone's doing bad on the doors, send me in there and I'm going to sort it out. So we had a road trip. We took 11 guys with us, 11 guys on a road trip Monday to Friday to Bedford in England. Obviously selling energy contracts for for the biggest energy supplier in the UK. And we just mashed up. We mashed it up, bro. We had fun. We had so much fun. We broke so many records and it's just been a good time. So I just want to talk to you about that. I want to talk to you about the road trip. So started off on the Monday, got to Bedford. I was on like 3.5 hours sleep, but regardless, we don't make excuses for not having sleep. We get the job done regardless, right? You can convince yourself that you're tired, or you can give yourself these excuses that, I've not got much sleep, or you can just see it as an opportunity to just prove to yourself that you're the fucking man. You know, I've got no sleep, but I'm still gonna go out there and bang the field regardless. I'm still gonna go out there and absolutely smash it. So on Monday, I got deployed solo, and for myself, I'm in a position now where I'm trying to build my team. I'm trying to go build my office in Nottingham, because that's how quickly things can move in an industry like this. I started in the field day one, learning brand new again, like the 3rd of January, the 4th of January. And just 5 months later, I'm in a position now where I'm actually getting an opportunity to even potentially open up my own office. There's no industry where you can excel that quickly. You know, you go get a normal corporate job and it's going to be years before you even get a chance to move up to like a team leader position. Whereas in door-to-door sales, not only am I team leader, not am I not only am I a manager, I'm also in a position now where I'm actually thinking about opening up my own office. Like, whatever. So yeah, I was solo on the field on Monday, and I never really go on the field solo anymore because I don't really need the commissions. The only reason I'm kind of on the field now is actually to train people, because by training people, that's how I'm actually going to progress myself further so that I can actually build an office, because I need to build a team. I need to build great guys that can go bang the field for me, right? So on Monday, I was solo. Bit of a slow day, but then I got a call because I just finished banging through a customer and it was like 7 p.m. and I got a call from one of the girls in our office, and she was like, Temi, I'm struggling. I'm really drowning today. I'm on 0 customers and it's 7 p.m. and we finished knocking at 8. So I was like, say no more. Send me your location. I'm going to come through. Came through. We spoke to 5 people together and signed up 3 of them, which was just a great start to the week, honestly. Great start to the week. We went over there, we spoke to 5 people, signed up 3 of them, which is insane. Usually we speak to about 80 people a day and get 3 to 5 customers. Well, I went over there, she'd already spoke to like 70 people. We spoke to 5 more, 3 customers, bang. It was so funny as well because one of the customers I signed up just purely based on being a British patriot. I just saw flags flying about outside his house and I was like, mate, I'm signing you up. I love the flags. Let me save you some money on the gas and electric, right? So yeah, we just had fun. We spoke to 5 people, signed up 3 people. That was a great start to the week. The next day, Tuesday, I was with this Irish geezer who'd done 0 customers for 4 days in a row, brand new. They deploy SEAL Team 6 and bang, got him to ring the bell for his first time, which means doing 3 customers in a day. Got him to ring the bell for the first time. Obviously, I banged some customers through for myself as well. Wednesday, back on a bunny hop with that girl that I was with on the Monday, because she wanted a little retrain. She wanted to get her confidence back. So we spent all day, we knocked every single door together, and we just had a fun day. Like, we wasn't trying at all, because one thing that Raul taught me, which is my mentor in door-to-door sales, is he taught me that the more fun you have on the field, the more customers you make. It's genuinely harder to go out there and do 0 customers than it is to do 1 customer. And the reason why is because the only reason you do 0 customers is if you was just trying way too hard. In door-to-door sales, genuinely, you make customers by making them feel good. And the only way you can make them feel good is if you feel good. You know, you're having a joke, blah, 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 blah. So I was with this girl on the doors. She's an absolute stud. She's got serious game. We knocked every single door together. We spoke to about 35 people that day. And in one day, she hit her personal best. And between us, we did 9 customers in the day, in one day, which is like crazy. I've never actually got results like that before on the doors. Speaking to 35 people and we signed up 9 of them. Like, we just had such a sick day. And to the point where it was actually so much fun. Like, we're walking back to the car in order to go to Airbnb. And she's like, oh, I love this job, man. I really love this job. You think of door-to-door sales and you think bottom of the barrel shit job. But the really interesting thing is in door-to-door sales, it's actually an industry full of like-minded, ambitious people, because only ambitious people have got the balls to stay in an industry like this. But when you actually get good, when you're surrounded by the right people, the job just becomes so much fun. Like, we was joking all day long. We'd be signing up customers and we'd be like, rock, paper, scissors, whose tablet we're putting it through, while the customer's just watching us just laugh. And we did 9 customers. In that one day and 1 hour with this girl, we did 12 customers in 1 day and 1 hour, which is just crazy. And then not to mention on that day, we had another girl go out there, do like 6 customers, another guy go out there and do like 5 customers. David doing what he does best every day, 3 to 4 customers minimum standard. We just absolutely banged it. So yesterday was the last day of the road trip. It was Friday. We actually broke the road trip record for the best road trip. On Thursday, David actually went out there and actually hit the all-time profit record in a day just from individual sales, not including profit made from your team or anything like that. Made like 500 quid in a day, which is now the all-time office record. Mate, we're just banging it. We're just absolutely banging it. Now, the road trip, it was really interesting because to manage a road trip, what I've learned is the most important thing when managing a sales team is you need to get their energy up. Because if they've got good energy, then their customers are going to feel that good energy and they're going to want to buy from them. So a big thing that we was doing in the morning, when we was doing our atmosphere, our morning meetings had to be impactful. We had to use a really heavy message. I did a morning meeting on the crackhead mentality and the winners always find a way to win. But also the importance of lifting their vibration. So we'd actually get a little dance circle going. We'd bang on the speakers, a little bit Shakira on there, and we would just have some vibes before we went to the field so that everyone was in a good mood, high energy. They've got out of their comfort zone a little bit because we're all just dancing. We don't really know each other that well. Some people don't even like dancing. And I think that definitely helped a lot. Another thing that I do with my door-to-door sales team as well, we'll do pitch practice, but we'll make it interesting. For example, if there's a song on, you've got to pitch to the song. As in, you've got to make your pitch in alignment with the rhythm of the song so that you kind of sing it. That's fun. We'll do things like you're hopping on one leg while you're pitch practicing. We'll do things like pitch practicing as fast as you possibly can. We'll do things like shadow boxing whilst we're pitch practicing, just to get used to multitasking and just thinking fast on your feet. Someone gives you an objection, bang, 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 bang. Honestly, yeah, I think the main reason why we banged the road trip so much was the preparation that we did before the field in order to get everyone in high spirits, high energy, so that when we got to the field, we was ready to just bang it. Now, another thing is obviously having the right conversations. It's I had to have some very negative conversations with some people on the road trip, people that I didn't expect to have negative conversations with. But in what they say in an industry like this is the best conversation is just to have the conversation. The worst conversation is no conversation. If something needs addressing, you have to address it straight away when it comes to sales, because there's no advantage to letting it marinate, letting the problem build up, and then dealing with it later. You just kill the problem as the problem arises. And that way you just ensure that everyone is just back on track in order to achieve their goals. And we just working in a positive environment. But yeah, it's been an amazing week on the doors. Honestly, we've absolutely banged it. I've got my full confidence now, training, teaching, banging the field myself, running road trips now. It was a really, really good experience. Shout out to Roll. But genuinely, if anyone that wants to get into sales, I just highly, highly recommend starting in door-to-door sales, generally. Online sales is great. Anyone can get short, shiny object syndrome to be able to go travel the world and make a load of money. It's all great. But the priority whilst you're a young guy is building that foundation. An overwhelming majority of billionaires started in door-to-door sales. I started in door-to-door sales when I was 17, and that's what gave me the foundation to be able to build my online business. Once you know how to sell, once you know how to develop other people, you can pretty much go conquer any industry that you want to conquer as long as you've got the skill set. And nothing will teach you the skill set and the resilience more than door-to-door sales would. You know? So yeah, and the greatest thing about door-to-door sales as well, it's not like the online space where you've got to go find like a mentor or course to get an opportunity to work for someone and learn the skills. It's like you get trained for free. All you have to do is apply for the role. It's like I had one of my Alpha Setter boys who wanted a door-to-door sales job. He flew from Ireland. I connected him with one of the office owners that I know in Liverpool, and now he's been working in door-to-door sales in Liverpool for the last 6 to 8 months, right? It's like there's so many people that want to hire door-to-door sales guys because it's like, it's the highest churn industry in the world because most people are fucking soft. But genuinely, if you're a young guy and you really just want to make something for yourself in life, I think door-to-door sales might be the best place that you can actually get started when it comes to building that skill set, genuinely. So if anyone wants a door-to-door sales role, if you're England-based, you don't have to be London-based, you don't have to come and work with me. But it's like if you're in like Manchester, you're in Leeds, you're in Newcastle, whatever it is, like if you want to, you can message me and I will be able to find someone that can potentially hook you up with like a high-class door-to-door sales role. Not just like a bottom-of-the-barrel selling for HelloFresh or some silly stuff like that. But I could get you set up with a good sales role. But yeah, sales is the path of the free man, boys, because it doesn't matter what your background is. You know, you could be a criminal in the past. You could have just no experience, dead confidence or something like that. You might just be a little bit of a mess in life. But door-to-door sales is the industry where we don't judge you based on your past. No matter what, you can come in and with the right mindset, you can learn how to make 6 figures within the space of a year. The office record that we've got is 5 months being in a position to open up their own office as a senior partner in just 5 months. He dropped out of uni and in 5 months, he was able to build himself up into a 6-figure entrepreneur, right? So it's like, there's no opportunity in the world like sales. It's honestly just a blessing. Online sales, cold calling, corporate sales, door-to-door sales. Sales is the path of the free man. Sales has always been king. It will always be king. As long as you know how to sell, you will never struggle to make money in your life. So far, the door-to-door sales, it's going very, very well. In this road trip alone, we generated like over £250,000 for our client in 1 week. In 5 days, we generated £250,000 for our client, right? So no one can say door-to-door sales is dead. It's a little bit old school, but it still fucking works, absolutely. So that's my update on door-to-door sales, boys. Highly recommend. Get into sales. It's the path of the free man. Any questions, feel free to shoot me a message on Instagram at any time. And also, special announcement, I've now launched my brand new free sales community where we're going to do weekly group calls. You can learn things about like online closing, high ticket appointment setting, door to door. And there's going to be regular job opportunities inside of that community as well. So all you got to do, click the link in my bio. We're not accepting everyone, I'll be honest, because at the end of the day, our clients, the people that we're hiring for, the people where I'm posting opportunities for, they don't really want to hire people that can't speak fluent English. So you have to speak fluent English, and ideally you have to be over the age of 18. But click the link below anyway. There's no harm in applying to join, but it is going to be fucking sick, boys. So strength and honor, my people, and keep grinding.